Hello everyone and welcome to my second introduction video for the HGC Finals 2017. Today I'll be taking a closer look at the team from the HGC Taiwan, and that is the Soul Torturers. And the Soul Torturers, it's a team that consists of Scroll, the main tank, we got Cucumber, the second melee, God Dog is the assassin player, we got Zeiss on the flex position, and Mir is the support player. We also got Zola in the lineup, who's currently not on this picture. He's taking a brief hiatus from Heroes of the Storm, with the option to come back at a later stage. But first, let's have a look at the origin of this team. And actually, it all started in 2016 with the team Please Buff Arthurs. And then there we got a team that was able to qualify for 2 global events back then in 2016. And actually, 3 of the core players from the Soul Torturers played together back then. It was God Dog, Scroll, and Zola. Back then, they played together with Baphomet and Alpha Luna. They were able to qualify for the DreamHack Summer 2016 and the Blizzcon 2016, where they managed to actually get a 5th and 6th spot. However, they still decided to part ways after the tournament, and the 3 members that I mentioned before, they decided to form another team, and that was the Soul Torturers, and they played together with Bowie and Hickory since then, and ever since they formed this team, there was some sort of rivalry going on in the HGC Taiwan region. It was always them or Team FaceJack who were able to qualify for the big international events. And it all started with the HGC Taiwan Season 2, when the Soul Torturers first played together. And we can already see in the first round of the tournament, they met each other, and it was Team FaceJack who were able to send the Soul Torturers into the losers bracket in the first round. However, the Soul Torturers were still able to fight their way back into the grand final, and there they got their revenge. They beat Team FaceJack with a 3-2 scoreline and managed to qualify for the Eastern Clash. In the next season, however, they weren't as lucky or as successful, because they met in the winners bracket final, and it was Team FaceJack who beat them 2-1, sending them into the losers bracket once again. And this time, despite the fact that they managed to come back into the grand final, it was Team FaceJack who were able to qualify for the Eastern Clash Phase 2. However, the Soul Torturers were a bit lucky at this tournament. The Chinese teams had visa issues, and thus they still were able to go to the Eastern Clash, and there they got 5th and 6th slot. And actually impressed quite a few players and teams, because they managed to take a map off of MVP Black.
Oh, the detainment strike, the hunt. Nice cleanse though, early under reset, but Bowie turns around and they get the kill directly onto Tracer, and now they've got their eyes set on Tisk, but the Holy Ground is going to separate them as well as that, but Tisk comes right back in.
Immortal Sun would make sure that he goes down. Bala's next too. Soul Torturers are running rampant over MVP Black right now.
Poor Kyocha, he said, guys, I'm trying to make it to the dog park. If you could just leave me alone, stop harassing me. Oh, but they got themselves Sake. He's going to be in a little bit of trouble. The stun, the detainment strike, and that is a 5-man team wipe.
After this tournament, however, they went through quite a few lineup changes. With Zola going on a hiatus, Bowie and Hickory are replaced by 2 former players from the Deadly Kitten, Zeiss and Mir from Singapore. You can see it here. They also added Cucumber as a second melee player, and with that lineup, they were able to very convincingly win Season 4 in the HGC Taiwan and qualify for the HGC Finals 2017, held at Blizzcon. There they will be playing in Group D alongside SPT, Team Expert, and L5. And with a tough group ahead, they better bring their A game.
已经没有机会了。龙吟文字开剁，先剁这个塔达，完全不把你当人看，我就一直打这个核心，放开那个兵，BOSS 这个时候才走过来，这边地方放推 ，BOSS 一样把这个地方带走。ST 要3-0了，恭喜 ST。